What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alex Costa and I get so many messages from you guys asking me, yo Alex, I like this girl, we've been talking for a while, but I don't know if she likes me back. Dude, she texted me this, she called me that, and what does that mean? What are all those signs? Does that mean she likes me? Or does that mean she wants nothing to do with me? I don't understand women. Well, I'll tell you what, in today's video, I'm gonna be telling you 10 signs that show she doesn't like you. Now, that doesn't mean that you're gonna for sure get rejected. It just means you either have to let go a little bit, give her some space, or push a little bit harder and find out for real. The last thing I want for you is for you to be wasting your time on someone who doesn't appreciate who you are and doesn't appreciate your personality, your handsomeness, right? So that's not what we want. By the way, if you're new to this channel, my name is Alex. We talk about men's fashion, dating, hair, and so much more. It's my job to make your life better and easier. If you like that, and I think you will, then make sure to hit that subscribe button below and join the YouTube family that keeps growing. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you here more often. Now, the first sign that she doesn't like you is if she's not asking you personal questions, because when a girl likes you, she usually wants to know every tiny detail about you. You know, usually women are very detail oriented. So if she doesn't ask you any personal questions, maybe she doesn't really care that much. And that's not a good thing. That's not a good sign. And what are personal questions, right? It's not like, what's your body count? Run away from that question. The question is, what's your family like? You know, what are your values? What does your future look like? What's your vision for your life in the future? I think those are very important questions. And if you're trying to date someone for real, you want to know those things, right? Those are the type of questions that you want to ask someone. So if she's not asking you that, I mean, it might just be a fling, right? Or maybe she's just not that into you. Most guys are gonna use the excuse like, oh, she's just shy, she doesn't like to talk. But honestly, dude, if she likes you, she's gonna ask you questions. She's gonna wanna know everything about you. So maybe it's just time to move on, and that is completely fine. Don't freak out, you'll be fine. A major sign is when she hasn't introduced you to her friends and it's been months. What? How come you've been hanging out with her for so long and she hasn't introduced you to any friends? First of all, does she have friends? Because if she doesn't, that's a red flag. That's a little weird, be careful. And if she does have friends and she's not introducing you, why? Is she embarrassed? What's the deal here? Are they far away? Like what, why not? Maybe that's something that you can bring up. Hey, let's hang out, me and you and your friends. I would love to get to know your friends because I feel like that is gonna teach me a lot about you, and you know, you like your friends. I wanna be a part of that life and a part of your life, so let's hang out. And if she says no, I would be a little bit worried. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'd be like, well, what are you hiding from me? And why are you hiding me? That is weird. That's a red flag for sure. And she might not be that into you. So be careful with that sign as well. Truth is, if she likes you enough, she's definitely gonna wanna show you off to her friends. So keep that in mind. Another sign is when she doesn't make an effort to try to see you. Look, when a girl likes you, she wants to see you often. She wants to be with you. She wants to hang out all the time, right? Even when you're busy, she wants to be around you. It's like, of course, she likes you and you hopefully like her, and you want to hang out. You want to spend time together. If she doesn't want to hang out with you, she keeps giving you ridiculous excuses, you know, maybe she's not interested. She's not that into you. It simply means that she can't be stressed enough to hang out with you. And that's not good enough, is it? Because if you like her, then you want to hang out with her. And if she's giving you these bum excuses, then I'm sorry, like it's just not gonna work out. You want and deserve a person who is going to want you back, right? Who's going to want to hang out with you, want to spend time with you. And if those things are happening, if it's pretty negative and you guys aren't maybe seeing each other as much as you should be, then you need to be able to communicate this with her. And guys, that is why having great communication skills nowadays is essential. It is one of the main reasons why I created the Inner Circle. And the Inner Circle, for you that don't know, is an exclusive invite-only community of guys who don't want to be average. You don't want to be just another dude, right? You want to stand out. You want to be successful. And in the Inner Circle, I have dozens of exclusive videos that teach you how to express yourself better so that you can nail that job interview. So that when you talk to someone, they will think to themselves, you know what? This guy's the real deal. He's confident, he's smart, he's a high value man. We have hundreds of guys in the community, all of them learning and growing daily. Besides that, you get access to videos that I will never post on YouTube. YouTube is great, but here I have to play by YouTube's rules, right? I have to get people to click on my videos. I have to fight for views. In the Inner Circle, I can post whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. So I've posted a lot of educational content that goes, honestly, above and beyond my YouTube content. We have doctors, DJs, entrepreneurs, we have other YouTubers, all in the inner circle, and I would love to see you there as well, connecting with everyone and learning with each other. Like I said though, the inner circle now is invite only, so click the link below and sign up to get notified as soon as there are invitations available. I want to make sure that we have amazing guys there, and that is why it's invite only. It's the first link below, and I would love to see you there, so go check it out, and I'll see you there. Another very important sign is when she cancels on you last minute. Now, I'm not saying she cancels on you once. Look, that happens. I've done that. I've gotten, people have done that to me. It's fine. But when it happens often, when it happens all the time, this is a pattern here that needs to be stopped, right? For example, you both make plans, you go out, you're there waiting at the bar, she cancels last minute, you're waiting at the bar, and she doesn't even give you a reasonable reason. Like, that doesn't work, right? That's not good enough. If she calls you and says, hey, I'm so sorry, I know it's super last minute, won't happen again, like, that's different. But if she doesn't even care, dude, that's not good enough. You deserve better than that. By the way, most of these things that I'm talking about here, guys, it goes both ways. If you're doing this to them, it's not a good look on you, my man. You need to make sure that you are being responsible and you are following up with your word. If you say you're gonna be there, be there. But if she's just like, yeah, I'm just a little tired. I'm at the bar, like, you're supposed to be here 10 minutes ago. Like, what is going on? This is not good. You know what? I'm not gonna see you again. Make that decision and make sure that you're taking care of yourself and that you put yourself first, because otherwise, it's just not gonna be good for you. The truth is, if she really liked you, then she would want to spend time with you. And even if she was tired, she would literally get in a car and go see you, right? It's different. Now, a lot of these signs aren't so obvious, right? Sometimes you have to kind of dig in and find out whether or not it's happening to you. Now, this next one is obvious. If she's flirting with other guys, this is a serious one, right? When a girl is flirting with other guys, especially when you're there, dude, that is so disrespectful. That takes it to a whole next level. If you're there hanging out and she gets a number from someone or what, like, that's not a good look. Honestly, even if you're not seriously dating yet, because it's just disrespectful. Look, if you don't have an exclusive relationship with this person yet, fine, she can do whatever she wants, but don't do it in front of you, man. That is disrespectful. That is not good enough. You deserve better. Again, though, it goes both ways, so, be respectful here, guys. Now, this one, we've talked about flirting. This one, of course, is a no-go zone, right? This is when she cheats on you. And this is, of course, if you are in an exclusive relationship with this person. This is a tough one. If a girl cheats on you, letting her go might be the best option. Now, of course, this is a conversation that needs to happen between you two, right? This needs to happen soon. This needs to happen as soon as possible. That's why I'm telling you, having communication skills is extremely important, so that you can say exactly what you're thinking, so that you can get it out of your chest, and so that she can understand where you're coming. But the truth is, if she can go far enough to cheat on you, then man, is it really worth all of that trouble? Does this person really care about you? Does she care about who you are, right? Because at that point, she has disrespected you to a degree that will probably damage this relationship to a point that is irreparable. And how do you move forward from that? It's really difficult. People do it. I've seen people do it before, but it's really difficult, right? So this is a conversation that needs to happen as soon as possible. And if there is a sign, this is the sign. She cheated on you. It's a big, very bright neon sign that maybe she's not that into. The next sign is if she doesn't call or text you first, ever. This is a weird one, because you're just like, am I gonna be the one who always has to text you first or always has to contact you first? I'm not sure if I should be doing this. I really like you and I want to do that, but like, I would love to get a text from you once in a while first without me having to start the conversation, right? I think that's very important. I think there's always a balance here when you're talking to a person and you're kind of going into this romantic relationship. It's nice to get a text from someone, no matter if you're the guy or the girl in the relationship. I think there needs to be a balance. And depending on the type of girl, she might want to call or just text, but as long as she's reaching out to you first, that is okay. If she's never doing that, then that is definitely a sign that maybe she's not that into you. The next sign is one-word replies. What does that mean? Like, she's just like, you ask her a question and she's like, yeah. What do you mean yes or no? Like, give me something else. If we're talking here, then I need some type of input. I need some type of conversation so that we can keep moving this forward. Otherwise, this is not interesting enough for me. And honestly, it doesn't sound like it's interesting enough for you. So Let's part ways. It's almost like she's bored. It's almost like she doesn't want to be there, right? So that's a big sign that she's not having a good time, which can probably mean that she is not that into you anymore. And it kind of goes hand in hand with the next sign here, is when she's paying more attention to her phone than she is to you. A lot of people are attached to their phone nowadays, right? I am no exception, for sure. I've definitely been caught in the like, I'm on the phone and then my girlfriend talks to me and I'm like, oh, wait, what did you say? And especially when I'm reading in Portuguese and she's speaking English, it's like the craziest thing happens in my brain. I cannot do that. Sorry, Robbie. But, you know, if you're dating someone and they're always on their phone, they never pay attention to what you're saying, that is not good enough. They need to make sure that they're paying attention to you and what you're saying. That's important. She's always texting when you're together. You know, she's talking to someone else. She's on Instagram. She's on TikTok. Come on, give me a little bit of time here, because otherwise this is not gonna work out. And another huge sign here, I know this video is getting long, but I'm getting heated about this. I wanna make sure that you guys are happy, man, honestly. Another huge sign is when she's already out and that's the only time when she'll see you. Like, she's not gonna get ready, take a shower, get ready, put makeup, whatever, to go see you only. She's gonna go out and then she'll call you or text you and be like, hey, I'm out, you should come hang out with us. And she does that all the time. That's a little weird, just because it means that she's not really trying to see you. She's just like, she's already out. It's easy for her to see you then, right? I think once in a while, it's awesome to do that. You know, I think it's actually great because then you get to maybe see her friends and meet them. But if she's always doing that and she doesn't want to hang out one-on-one, you know, whether it's at a bar or a restaurant, that does mean that maybe she's just not that into you and she just likes it to have that easy relationship where she can just call you whenever she's out to see you. That's more of like a party type of relationship, a once in a while kind of thing. I'm not sure if that's gonna develop into something that is deeper than that. Whew, all right, if you guys enjoyed this, make sure to hit that subscribe button below. And of course, join the inner circle. Hit that first link below. I am gonna teach you guys so much about your mindset, communication skills, style, and so much more. If you're an entrepreneur, if you are a person who wants to just grow. As self-development is so important nowadays. That's literally everything that I do here on YouTube. If that's important to you, hit that link below and join the inner circle, and I will see you there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.